Welcome back again to Vegas Live with Ninon. We seem to be going, oh, we've got so many guests. It's absolutely amazing. Everyone is so different, and I just love it all. Now I have Alberta with me. I know she's a woman, and Alberta sounds like a man's name. Let's start. It's a woman's name as well, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
I'm a woman.
We're getting stronger and stronger towards the men. We're even taking their names over now. And Alberto is a author.
Yeah.
And you say you've written a couple of. I love your hairstyle. Doesn't she look amazing? I feel she's out doing.
Thank you so
Got to brush me little act up there. I mean, come on, get my little act together.
You're always fabulous.
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know. So you're an author now. Being an author, it's opened up a lot of arenas.
Yeah.
So what arena are you in?
Well,
As an author.
Well, I do inspirational writing.
Yeah. We definitely need that right now.
Oh, definitely we do.
Oh, we need to have the inspiration of life again.
Yeah.
Well, where did life go? It kind of went out the window.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I tell you, it's been good just to be able to be at home because more prayers have been going up, and I've been able to read more, get more scriptures in. Yeah.
So are you a minister or
No,
anything
I'm
like
not.
that?
I'm not. I'm just a Christian.
Just a Christian?
Yeah.
What do you mean just a Christian? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I am a Christian. I'm a great believer in God, and I have been all my life.
Do you think of everything that's been going on, with all what's happening and everything else, that people are now beginning to they're coming back into the godly system and trying to sort of reach out and maybe not being in the religious side as they maybe they've got more into it, thinking more of God and thinking more of sort of doing the right thing. And do you think we've all been locked up?
Yeah, I do believe that there's been more people who has actually acknowledged that there is a God and know for a fact that we do need God and have actually sent prayers up more than before.
Well, it's nice to get someone's opinion on, they're saying that the religious side of life, and they're trying to take, or they have taken, I'm not sure where it is now, taking religion out of school and all that stuff. So now we're kind of I don't know, we didn't do too badly with it before in school, so I don't know. I haven't been to school for a long time.
Right.
And so where are you going? So why did you write your books to start with?
Well, I started writing because it's something that it's a passion of mine to write.
Okay.
And for so long I've been one of those type of people who didn't talk very much. So, and because of that, I would always sit down with a paper and pencil and just start writing. And based on my journey, it actually allowed me.
That sounds like something's opening up there. And my journey means something happened. We'll get to it in a second.
Yeah. Well, a lot of things happen,
That's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a part of life. We go through things in life.
Taking up this writing, how long have you been writing?
Well, actually, and I published my first book in 2010.
Well, quite some time ago.
Yeah, so that's been some time ago. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm actually on my
How
third.
excited were you when you have written this book and now it's out there?
Yeah, I was so excited. Believe me, I was. And I wanted it, with all my heart to be right. I wanted to touch people and to bring more people
And
to
what
know.
What was it mainly about?
God.
What was the message, the main message you were giving in this book for people to read or to make them read?
Is to allow people to know that no matter what we go through life, there is definitely going to be challenges.
Well, yeah, that's life.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But there is also a higher.
Pretty all the time.
There is also a higher spirit, a power, and there's someone that we can always relate to, and someone who's always watching over us.
And we can talk to.
And exactly, absolutely.
How should we, or how can the everyday person talk to God? Because I think a lot of people are inferior. A lot of people don't like to get on their knees. A lot of people don't like to do a lot of things. When I understood you can pray in your car.
Yeah, I believe you can pray anywhere. I know you can. You don't have to. But I mean,
There's no strict things.
according to the word in the book, it says that every knee must bow and every tongue to confess. So I'm sure we
know
all
what
are
that
aware
means.
of
We
that.
know what the
yeah.
knee means. Means you
Yeah,
go on
but-
your knees.
yeah.
And we know what the voice means, confessing
Yeah.
of all the things, not only the things you've done bad,
Right.
but also the things you've done good, and to thank God for letting you do those things or have the inspiration to do those things.
Exactly.
Because it's a
exactly.
bit of an inspiration, isn't it?
Yes, it really is.
Yeah. So if you were advising, I think probably our younger generation, they're believing in the Spirit, and they don't think you have to go to church for the Spirit. What would you advise our younger generation to believe
Well, I would say it's always good to go to a church because when you go to a church, it actually gives you more motivation, and you learn a lot. You can, just by being there
open.
with other people.
in? Yeah, being open.
Yeah, fellowshipping as we call it.
Yeah, fellowship. It's just talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
They might be the same religion as you. They might not be. They might just be in church the same as why you're in church, just to find out what it's all about. Do you think
Exactly.
everybody should at least go once and find out what it's all about? And you might like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might like it.
Yeah. Well, I've always loved going to church. I've been to many different churches.
Have you always lived in Vegas?
No, I've actually, next month, it will be my 10th year here in Vegas.
And do you like it? Obviously, 10 years. You must
Yeah,
like it.
that's a decade. I didn't even think that I was going to be here this long.
Where are you from?
Well, I moved here from California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So obviously you like it.
Well, I'm here. That's all
That's
I
a
can
very
say.
vague
I'm
answer.
Here.
Your hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was never in my wildest dreams to actually.
Well, it wasn't
move
mine
here.
either. I
Yeah.
came out because I came because I bought some property here. So then I was going back and forth to California, like you always in California, going back and forth, and I decided, well, I can't keep going back and forth because every time I got back to California, they wanted me back out here again. So it was like, forget this.
Yeah.
So that's why I came out here. So are you planning on? Oh, what are the names of your two books?
My story, The Ultimate Goal, and Finding My Identity.
Finding your identity sounds fascinating. How did you find it?
Oh, well, through the journey that I went through, and just recognizing who I am and knowing for a fact that there is a higher power, who directs me. And in the spirit, it allows me to be able to be content with myself.
To like yourself.
To know who I am.
Who you are. And what you are, because I think we all think this way, what we are giving to the world, what do we give? We always have to kind of give.
Yeah,
So
we
you-
always do.
Yeah, so you're giving by your inspirational books.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, you have a third one in line?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what is it?
No, well, I haven't finished it yet.
What's the name of it?
Oh,
No, it's not
I
sure
haven't
yet.
been in that book for at least 7 months.
Why? Who kept you away from your book?
Well, the pandemic for one.
Well, it should have given you more time because
I
you're
know.
not home more.
I know.
Do
but
we
it-
get lazy when we're at home all the time?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think we all get lazy being at home? Because we kind of, it's like wearing your pajamas 24 hours a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Have we done that?
Yeah,
Have I done it? I'm not going to say no, because if I said no, then I'm lying. Yeah, of course I've had my...
yeah, definitely.
And then I feel guilty that I should have changed.
Yeah.
But I've been busy all day.
Yeah, but as far as this third book, there's a possibility that the name will be changed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you can't
Yeah,
get the
so-
name out
yeah,
just yet.
yeah.
And what's the inspiration for this third book? What are you guiding on?
Well, it's basically the same thing to focus more on the higher power, the higher spirit, and that there is someone that we can always relate to.
There's someone we can always relate to, but there's always someone looking at us. There's always
Yeah.
somebody watching us. And whether it's up him above or
Looking
the car
over
next
us.
door,
Yeah.
you know, it's funny when they have these robberies and they have all these different things that go on in the world, and they always find the person. And I always think, how do they find these people? They always find the person that did whatever they did. And that's because there's always somebody watching somewhere.
Yeah.
It's funny how you always leave a mark somewhere.
Yeah.
Of who you are and what you are. You always leave a mark, which is the strangest thing to me. And I watch a lot of this stuff. You know, you see it on television all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, you see it on television all the time. And then it's funny how they always, whoever you are, you're always noticed, you could always be found.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, anything about you, you can always be found.
Well, that's true.
Which is a bit worrisome.
Yeah, that's true. And now with all this different technology, advanced technology we have, I think they're watching us all the time. They know our every
it's on your
move.
phone. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness my phone's over there because they don't know I'm here. But they know I'm here because I'm on television.
Right.
You can't win, can you?
That's
You can't
right.
win. So your next thing. So what do you do with your life every day? Are you retired?
Well, yeah, I am retired, but I do a little volunteering work too.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And where did you get your glasses? I love her glasses.
I don't know.
They're tinted. They're beautiful. They're
Thank you.
big.
Yeah.
They suit you tremendously. They give you character.
All right, okay.
She likes that.
Yeah, hey.
Now, do you ever do any ghostwriting? You know what ghostwriting is when somebody wants to write a book, they don't write it, so they get somebody like you who's an author, but your name is never mentioned, nobody ever knows who you are, you write the book for that person. Have you ever done any of that?
No, I have not.
Oh, you have. They call them ghostwriters, and ghostwriters is somebody that writes a book for you, but their name is never mentioned.
Right.
Because that's why they're called a ghost, so they are a ghost.
Well,
Funny name, though.
yeah, I've talked to people who have asked me about writing for them.
Oh, then, that's a ghostwriter.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten into it yet.
No, that means your name is never mentioned, you're never mentioned as an editor or anything, you're just
Right,
out there.
right.
Oh, not out there, you're in there.
Yeah.
How can anybody reach you? Do you want anybody to reach you?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere. LinkedIn, Facebook,
Under what name?
Twitter, Instagram, Alberta Richardson.
Alberta?
Richardson, yeah. And I have a surprise for you, Ninon.
Ooh, what's my surprise? I love surprises, I love presents, I love surprises. I kind of love life. Okay, what's my surprise?
Okay, we're about to give it to you. Your surprise.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
You know, we just love you, and I really
Oh,
love
isn't
you.
that sweet? Oh,
You're another Barbara Walters to me.
that's sweet. And what are you doing?
Queen.
And what are you doing? The Queen has arrived. What are you doing
How
here?
are you? I came to pay you a visit today.
Miss Brown is here. This is Miss Vegas.
And in order to do this, I gotta say this first to
All right.
Ninon.
All right, come on.
First,
come on.
we love you.
Yeah.
Okay, we love her, and I thank you for all that you've done for me through the years, in my platforms and the things that I've done in Las
isn't that
Vegas.
sweet? Oh, my
Being
goodness.
that I am the Royal Regal Crowning Titling Queen to the Nation USA, and today I want to grace this lovely, wonderful host of Ninon, who has brought so much to our Las Vegas community, and she's so deserving of this honor today.
Oh my
So
goodness,
I would
look
like
at
to
this.
present to you,
Okay.
again from that Royal Regal Crowning Queen herself, Carrie Brown, to Ninon. This is an Ambassador's Award.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm just going to read a little bit of it.
You can
And
read it all, it's okay. So I just can read everything.
it's
I mean-
World USA. That's because we are the entertainment capital of the world, so it was
And
so
we are
fitting for
absolutely
you.
very appropriate. Yeah.
And I am going to read this to you.
Yeah, better than me.
Ninon Devereaux DeRosa, producer, broadcasting and media host, Medal of Honor in Community Leadership, Service Award in Media Sports, Radio, Television, Entertainment, Music Industry, helping unite we the people in the Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, and all over the world. World USA. The role as a leader who has continually set forth the example and the responsibility which leads and mentors others in her said leadership capacity of every area of leadership, displaying qualities such as integrity, honesty, trustworthiness, respect are integral to the role in our United States of America's nation's historical history. God bless you on your leadership journey, setting forth your continued role as an example before God and all mankind. I have the honor of presenting this wonderful honor to you today.
Thank you so much.
And I'm also going to share this.
Thank you so much. Oh,
These
this is just
awards
too much for me. Oh,
Are the first ones ever given in our United States nation history. This is the Medal of Honor, and I have the lovely privilege of presenting this to Ninon today. Because I remember from my last interview, she said, nobody ever gave me one.
well, now I have
This
one.
is also engraved from a wonderful designer who does these awards for me. And it basically states to you, Ninon, because we have another one for someone else. This one is yours. We want to make sure we give her the right one.
I got yours.
Ninon, broadcasting and media host, World USA. January the 19th of 2022.
Oh my goodness.
It gives
Thank
me
you
great
so
honor
much.
and pleasure of presenting you today your Medal of Honor.
Oh, we got it.
And this also is recorded in our United States history.
Look at this. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
You're so welcome. Now I have another one. This young lady has to come up here. I know she's working, but Maria Pureza, CEO and producer, this is for you today because you're so deserving of this honor as well.
Come on, Maria.
That's all right. You look beautiful. This is our lovely Maria, who does, here, you stand next to Ninon. This is your day today.
Yeah.
We've done this already,
No, it's my first time.
but it's okay.
all
And
right.
guess what? You're deserving of this.
The light is actually
And you
killing
know
me.
what's so beautiful about
See, now you know what I
this? Because she
said.
said, this is my first time. These awards actually originated because, unfortunately, I discovered something. And I did some research. And there is a lot of people who do go unnoticed for the work and the setting forth of what they do in our communities all over the nation. I have the honor of pleasure. I travel all over the world and I give out these distinguished honors to people who are doing these works and the jobs in our communities, in our families, in our churches, whatever it is, wherever the need is. So Maria, you're deserving of this today
Oh,
too.
thank you so much.
And for the work that you do for the social media. And I also want to be able to present you with yours, her Medal of Honor. It's also engraved with her name on the back of it. And the work that you do with today's date of January the
This is
19th,
amazing.
20 and
Thank you so
22.
much. Oh my goodness, isn't this amazing? See, it's worth it, isn't it? This is
And just so
amazing.
you all know, the rule is through the board of directors and what we do, these are not authentic unless they're presented by me.
And they've all been
you.
approved. This
Oh.
has all been approved, right?
Oh, yes,
We're all
absolutely,
100%. Oh, this is
absolutely.
amazing.
So you have
Oh,
to
my
turn it around
goodness.
so that people can see it.
Yeah.
There you go. How about that?
Aren't we lucky? Thank you so much.
Oh, and you are so
amazing.
welcome. Thank you for having Miss Alberta. And today is Alberta's birthday.
Happy
So
birthday
we want to
to
wish her a happy
you.
birthday as well.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Take care, everybody. Thank
So,
you.
Luca, thank you. Oh my goodness. Well,
Okay,
here we are.
look
We're
at
back.
you.
We're back again. Look at this. I can't believe it all. Whew, and I don't know how to breathe anymore. I can't breathe. You know, sometimes you do things out there, and I've done them through my life. Many things that have been amazing, but it's because of somebody else. And I have a great saying. I have a wonderful saying. You can put this in your book if you want to. I have it on the back of my cars, and it's written, "Nothing happens without you." So without anybody out there, without the world, without you, somebody made this seat, and if that somebody didn't make this seat, I wouldn't have a seat. So it applies to everybody in the entire world. Nothing happens without you. You are all needed out there. You're all wanted out there. And I guess entitlement to you. God bless all of you. Absolutely. And thank you again This is absolutely amazing. I can't believe, well, anyway, I can't believe it. It's wonderful. Thank you, world. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Take care.